Hi, my name is Christina. Now I'm going to talk about the banking application using the inheritance concept. There is an abstract class. Inside the abstract class, all these variables have been declared like account name, ID, phone number, balance and account type. Then there is a class inheritance which is derived from the abstract class and the interface. Then after this we are talking about the public admin which is a constructor class with the functions like sanction, loan, deposit, withdraw. Then there is a public admin where we are giving the amount is deposited as fixed amount to the account. Then there is an open account class where like it asks about do you want to open an account. Here it talks about the various constraints like savings, fixed, recurring and current. So when we talk about the savings, it gives about the amount to be deposited and they enter the amount. Then if it is fixed, it talks about the number of the years of the mature. Then it talk if when it recurring amount, then it talks about you will receive the amount every month. Then if it is current, it talks about the current balance. So after finishing all this, it gives a message like congratulations, you have successfully opened an account with us. If all these constraints are not satisfied, then it gives a message like you are exiting the interface. Then it returns the final amount. There is an edit account class where you have to enter your unique account number and you want to edit. Then the account info is stored in the open class. Then it talks about the sealed class where the account holder is a sealed class which is inherited from the admin, and here there is a public account holder class. Then it talks about a sanction loan class where the types of the loan like student, personal, home loan has to be given. In case 1 it talks about the student loan. So if here we have to enter the 10th and 12th marks. If the marks is greater than 75, then the student loan is being sanctioned, else you are not eligible for the loans. Then after breaking, we are in the case 2 we are talking about the personal loan. Here you have to enter the amount, and here this double is being given to the loan amount. Then we have to enter our income. If the income plus 1000 is great, 10, if income plus 10,000 is greater than the loan amount, then the loan is sanctioned, else the loan is not sanctioned. In case 3, it talks about the house home loan. Here we have to enter the square feet, and like here the amount is given. So now it talks about the edit account class where the information has to be edited, like we have to enter the account holder name, then the phone number, then the username and the new password. If this account info balance is greater than the withdrawal amount, then the concerned statement is displayed. Then here is the main class. The AH and the AAD and the AH are the objects created for the admin and the account holder. Here there are two types of bank management. One is your admin login and account holder. If it is admin login, this following statements have been displayed. Like if it is admin login, we have to enter the username, enter the password. Then this particular condition, if admin name is equal to admin and admin password is equal to admin, then the login is successful. Then it asks like whether what operation has to be performed. If it is option 1, it opens account. If it is option 2, edit details. If it is 3, we are exiting. Then it talks about like your opening and saving account. It asks about the account holder name, then the unique ID, phone number and the deposit minimum of 1000 in the account. This particular case talks about the account info type. So in case 2 it talks about the edit accounts, in case 3 it talks about the exiting. So if in case 1 it talks about the like as discussed above, if the option is 1, it talks about the open account. This has been specified in case 1. If it is case 2, it talks about the edit account. In case 3, it talks about the exiting. Then the same thing is performed. If else it will give an message like you are not an admin. Then in case 2, we are talking about the account holder login. This account holder login is taken from this one, this account holder, where we have to give the choice. I mean, if the choice is 2, then if the choice is 2, we must enter the username, enter the password, enter the username, enter the password, enter your account number. And after doing this, there are different loans like sanction loans, edit details, withdraw, deposit, has to be performed. If it is case 1, it represents the sanction loan. If it is case 2, it talks about the edit details. If it is case 3, it talks about the withdraw. And if it is case 4, it talks about the deposit. And finally, it breaks. So this while loop has been used for choices, and finally it breaks. Then the required output has been obtained. Then if it is option 1, it talks about the admin login, and it is option 2, it talks about the account holder. Now we are selecting option 1. Option 1 corresponds to admin login. So if it asks for the username, we should give it as admin, and if it is password, we should give it as admin. Then the login is successful. Login is successful. Now it talks about what operation do you want to perform. If it is 1, we must open account. 2, edit details. The third is exit. Now it's asking for the choice. If the choice is 1, it talks about the open account. It will ask for the holder name. It will ask for the unique ID of the holder, and it will ask for the phone number. Then finally it will ask for the enter the type of the account, whether if it is savings, current, or fixed or recurring. So now I am selecting savings. So it talks about like deposit minimum of 1,000 in the account. So I am giving the value as 1,000. Then here, do you want to open an account? I am telling yes. So do you want it to deposit more? Please enter the amount 200. So I have got a message like congratulations, you have successfully opened an account. Then if you want to do for option second or third, the same has to be performed. Thank you.